Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Betsndat, the #1 sports betting podcast in the Southern Hemisphere. We've got your usual suspects in the building. To my right, we've got the man himself, Hungry Chimes. If you're looking for a great meal, succulent meal, Chimes is your man. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. We've got the big dog in the house, Mr. Multi Extraordinaire. Never won one, but you know he's got the best totals. His name's Charlie Famwina. We also got the man who plants the flag when it comes to making bets. He's the oracle himself. You can call him Zeke, but we also know him as this guy.
What?
Huh? No, I mean like he's a big dude. My name's Nate. Welcome to the show. How are we all doing, boys?
Well, I can't hear in my headphones. So I should have said before. I don't want to be rude.
It better be. Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Better not be plugged into Cho's bully. All right, like we always do, we like to start the show off with a bit of gratitude. Chimes, how are you feeling this week?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Grateful for family and friends. But the one friend that I'm really grateful for is one of our mates called Pataya T.I. Trentham's finest from Welly. We're in a few fantasy leagues with him, NFL fantasy. And honestly, he's the best part of all the leagues that we're in with him. I think just the way he thinks and he constructs trades and the way he justifies it. There's no one better, man. Like, you know, what's the ex-Samoan PM? Is it Tulepa?
Tulepa.
Bro, he is like Tulepa, but on steroids, man.
Yeah,
and just,
like
he's got a phone with like a privacy screen. And I just know he's one of those guys that he's just smooth operator or just he's away on his phone. And,
I reckon Betaya's got like a bow and arrow and aviators just like Tulepa.
Wait, someone's got a new prime minister, eh?
Yeah, Lauli.
Seems like a good guy from his first thing that he came
Yeah,
out.
carrying on. Carrying on to Charlie.
I'm grateful for this week because I just one of my mates, Dave Purcell, just shouting him out. He's on a bit of a walking journey and just trying to get fit, and I was able to join him on Sunday morning, and I was just to be there, be a part of it, and he's been walking every day for a year, so it's been cool to be a part of that journey as well. So yeah,
Nice.
I'm grateful for the Mount Albert Lions under 16s team. You know, we sponsored them and they're going on tour soon. I think it was next month or next week to play a few schools, and yeah, they just show us a lot of love.
Where they go, Aussie?
They go in Brisbane, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Southeast Queensland tour. So
Yeah. I'm grateful to, I don't think I said it before. I might have implied it, but Reece Walsh. And this is serious, man. Like, a lot of teams don't have the luxury of having a guy that we can deem the best player in the world. And come this Sunday, I think the world is about to end for the Penrith Panthers and their fans. I hope you all die.
all 10
Oh,
You can't see it on YouTube.
Hey? In a joking way. Yeah. Anyway, what are we wearing, boys?
This week I'm wearing throwback LeVar Arrington. Used to play linebacker for the Washington Redskins.
Do you still call them that?
Yeah, no, well, that's when they were called the Redskins, right? That's when
sorry.
they were-
Yeah, it's just checking.
PC.
I'm just rocking Papatoe Panthers. Used to play for them when I was a little bit younger, and got the honour to rep it again tonight. So
How long did you play for them?
I played a couple of years, under 15, 16s, I think. Yeah.
If you were to make it into the NRL, which team would you eye up?
Oh, probably, it's the way they play and the way I probably want to play, probably be the Broncos.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
A little bit
about.
of razzle.
Yeah, Sam Thaiday.
I'm wearing the 92 Broncos jersey a little bit before I was born. I'm still only 21, so yeah.
Nice skin.
I'm wearing a Valencia jersey. Great team, man. Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Suit your hair.
We are going to recap some of our bets last week, and we're going to start off with Bring a Leg. By the way, make sure you download the Betcha app, and once you're in there, look up Betsndat and follow the boys, and you get some great insight in there. What happened to you on the weekend?
Everyone coming to me, where's Chimes? I was like, check my pockets.
Little treats, mate.
So Bring a Leg is our individual multis that we bring to the table, and business as usual. No one won anything, but it was fun. Charles, what did you do?
Yeah, man, mine was terrible. I had a 5-leg multi and I only had one hit out of the 5. So I missed on Shone Katoa, anytime try scorer. Rams plus 3.5 was like the worst beat I've ever seen. They had a blocked field goal against them. If they made the field goal, they would have won. If they missed the field goal, they would have lost and still covered. But they ended up giving up a touchdown to the Eagles, who won the game and won by 6 points.
Crazy play.
So yeah, just worst beat. There would have been some big money on that, and then they would have lost that, unfortunately. Falcons 1-13 was disgusting. They got pumped 30-0 to the Panthers. CD Lamb, anytime touchdown, he missed because he got injured in the first quarter, which was bad. And the only one that hit was Jackson Smith and Jigba.
My guy.
Seahawks. So you got him in fantasy?
Yeah.
So yeah, he scored a touchdown to save the day from help me not go 0 for 5.
Cheza, what about you?
Yep, I had a mixed bag. I think I had five bets and I hit 3. I had Mulitalo anytime try scorer, we got a couple, I think. Asai Papali'i anytime try scorer, he got over the line. Panthers to cover 4.5, which they did. The ones that didn't, Canberra to cover 5.5, and obviously, making these bets on a Wednesday. And Ethan's changed, getting sick on a Saturday before the game. Obviously, I would have liked to change it, but that's just how it is. And then last one, Northland, Corey Evans scored the first, second, and third, but they were all scored by forwards, So
what were you saying off here about NPC rugby?
Oh, did you have a comment? I was just saying, mate, it's a hard place to bet. Obviously, it's really you don't know what you're going to get on the weekend. So
Inconsistent quality, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What was the word you used? Shit.
I went 2 out of 4, and the ones that hit were the Sharks to win and both teams to score in Liverpool versus Everton. Where I went wrong is Sione Katoa and Kikau to score in their games.
Nice. I went 3 from 5 on my multi. I took Sharks plus the points. I took the Bulldogs and the points. That missed. They got belted. I took the Colts in the NFL at minus 3.5.
I'm beaten.
I don't know what the hell happened to the Cowboys. I thought they were like a good chance of winning that game. And I took the Niners money line. Hey, welcome to the undefeated club, mate.
3-0, baby.
Yeah. Hopefully this week we do a bit better with our multi, so hang in there, guys, but don't put your rent on it, okay? Moving on to Lock or Laugh. This is our individual bet, our best bets that we want to bring to the table. And only one person out of the 4 of us hit, and he's that guy. He's the oracle of the NFL himself. Chimes?
Yeah, man. This was also the lowest odds out of all our bets, but my lock for the week was Joey Sly, the kicker for the Tennessee Titans, to hit over 1.5 extra points. So the goal that they take after a touchdown. So he kicked 2. I thought it'll come a bit easier, but yeah, that hit $1.80 for the lock.
I didn't even know there was a market for that.
Yeah, it's just under in betcha kicking markets. So you can even bet on field goals. If I took that one, I think that was paying $1.90, and he hit that one too. So
nice.
Yeah.
Jazza, how'd you go?
My lock last week, I had the Black Ferns to win 1-12. Yeah, bro, it wasn't the way it kind of panned out. And it's probably more credit to the Canadian woman. They had an awesome game, bro. They brought it from the first minute to the 80th, and we just couldn't get in the game, bro. So yeah, missed it completely.
That was no surprise to anyone that Canada was that good, eh?
No, I think they were always a good team. Obviously they're ranked second for a reason. So
Zeke,
Where am I?
you're on the right track. You just
Yeah, it's been like this, eh? Right side wins, but unfortunately, Penrith to win 1-12. I think it's just a bad start that the Dogs got off to. They started to cover some ground towards the end, which Penrith usually give up points. But yeah, just a bad start, and
nice.
Goodbye.
Well, let's not talk about my Bulldogs to win at $3.45. So what happens when the Lahore takes over the brain? So, yeah, $3.45. They lost that game 46-26. Moving on to some of our big sports stories of the week. Zeke, Raiders versus Sharks. You picked this one. 32-12 over Canberra. Why did you pick that one?
It was more the price as well. Canberra we saw towards the end of the regular round. I mean, all teams after Origin kind of, their form goes a bit wayward, but there was just something about them, and I just trusted Brisbane to go back to back more than them. So I wanted Canberra to have that break, and yeah, there goes the 17K.
Damn.
Our 17K.
Bulldogs versus Panthers, again 46-26. Is this more so the Penrith being really good or the Bulldogs being really bad?
Probably Penrith being really good.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Dogs were bad and embarrassing, but yeah, it didn't look like there was not one area where Penrith looked like they showed any holes. I think the Dogs, they just like I said, like the Warriors and the Bulldogs have kind of adopted the Penrith style just because they've had management go to those two teams, but they just can't replicate what they to a TA what Penrith do.
Isaiah Paliti's just a weapon in
He's
their
on
team,
fire,
eh?
man. He's like scoring a try every week, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's not taking a backward step against anyone. He's like making yardage over every single big dude there is.
But was he a bit injured to start the season? Because he started quite slow and he was coming off the bench, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Was he? Yeah, like
But
not
I
fully
don't
fit.
think he's gonna get over Yo.
Yeah. And then Lee Martin on one edge.
Yeah, Saran and Martin. Yeah, true. So
Yeah.
But I think that's like, I think he's embraced that role now, eh? Like,
Yeah.
you know, and like the way he's playing, like he knows he's that energy for that time before halftime, after halftime, and then he's pretty much done. But to keep them up, it just keeps like that 1-2 bang they come and start the game with, and then he comes on, it just keeps it high, which I think is, that's why I back him. You know,
He's had a really interesting career, eh? Because like when he was at the Warriors, he wasn't that good, unfortunately.
I didn't like him.
Even though coming up, he had big reps, switching over from Union. Then he goes to the Eels, becomes second row of the year, Dally M winner. Then he gets a big money contract at the Tigers, doesn't really live up to it. Then he goes to Panthers, starts slow, and now he's coming up, heading into the finals, X Factor.
Yeah.
I think, I guess, when you're a young star like he was, it takes the time for your body to mature into what it's supposed to be. And now, bro, he's embracing it. Like him and Moses Leota, I did not see Moses lose one contact battle. Like he won every collision. I was like, damn, man, who's going to do that for us?
Probably the Broncos.
Smoothie.
On to the Women's Rugby World Cup. Unfortunately, the run for New Zealand as the reigning champions has ended. Canada advanced to the final. Chazza, Canada 34, New Zealand 19. What did you make of that game?
oh man, it was just a slow start. A few crucial mistakes, then Canada make the most of the opportunities, and then just relentless defense. Like, man, they were just tackling, especially when NZ were in there at 22, looking like they're going to score, and just doing turnovers and making big moments for them. So yeah, tough loss for our girls, but I think you can't take anything away from Canada.
Chimes, your French girls, they lost to England 35-17. They were a pretty solid team, France, throughout the tournament, but bro, England, they're on something, eh? You reckon?
I think they've got obviously the biggest pool and biggest investment in the game, but
I think
when's the last time they lost? Have they lost? Like
the last time they lost
to
was
All
in
Blacks?
in the final. So 55 games, no losses, and we'll see what happens this weekend.
So England play Canada in the final this weekend, Saturday, Eden Park. All Blacks Australia, they play for the Bledisloe. The line has 11.5 points.
I like the line. I think AB should get the job done, but to think that Australia aren't going to be in the fight, that's a bit, like they're leading the championship at the moment with 1 point. So, yeah, I like that line for a cheeky little bit.
What do you reckon would happen to New Zealand or the public if New Zealand lose to Australia at Eden Park?
Oh, bro. Scotty Robertson's gone, man.
They'll sack him, eh? They'll sack him over that. What would you even say?
Let him redeem himself with one more
dance.
One more dance.
After 4 rounds, Australia sit atop with 11 points, narrowly ahead of South Africa, New Zealand, both on 10, and Argentina on 9. Every match is crucial. Bonus point win could swing the title race. The All Blacks Wallabies match also has the Bledisloe Cup on the line. And I think the last time the Wallabies had it would have been, 03?
Yeah, so
Back at
it's
John
been-
Eels.
yeah, bro.
John
It's
Eels
over 20
days.
years now, so.
Gregan.
NFL. Oh man, I swear, bro. Every time you think the NFL is going to be boring, some of the games, man. One thing remains the same: the Jags. I don't know how they're winning with the shit quarterback, but they are.
Never let them know your next move.
So they beat the Texans 17 points to 10. Seahawks beating up on the poor Saints 44 points to 13. Niners again getting a win over the Cardinals by 1 point. What was your favorite game out of the lot, Chimes?
I would say, probably that Ravens-Lions one, the one on Monday Night Football, just because it was going down to the wire and Derrick Henry losing a key fumble again in the crunch. It's becoming a problem now. Like, it happens once, and you be like...
Just
twice,
when I trade for him.
Oh, so that's right.
Man, I trade for Derrick Henry. And then the last
You get
game
Mark
he got
Henry.
terrible, man. I hope he comes right, though, because the man's an alien.
Yeah, did you see his reactions on the bench? Like, he was like...
Yeah.
He looked like those kids that get told off bad at church or school, and he was just like
Having a
flailing
little
around.
tantrum, yeah.
Tampering pretty much, bro.
Chicago had a breakout game.
Yeah, I think Caleb Williams' best game of his career. The first time he's never been sacked in the game, and he was 4 touchdowns, no picks. So
He looked all right, man.
yeah,
What's going on, DJ Moore? Is he going to get traded or what?
that's probably the only blind spot from that game. It's just like he scored a touchdown, but it was sort of like he was like the fifth read, and
Yeah.
he's supposed to be their number 1 or number 2 receiver. But when Adunze's breaking out, then you know you can't sort of keep 2 number 1s going. So it looks like Odunze's taking over.
On to the UFC, Perth, this weekend, this Sunday. Main event is Zeke's guy Carlos Olberg versus Dominic Reyes.
Why is that my guy?
Oh, sorry, Chimes. I meant Chimes.
Chimes is twin.
Yeah, Chimes is twin. What do you make of that fight?
I haven't really dug into that one. There's other fights on the card I have, but I would have to say Carlos will win just because Reyes has been through a few wars, but there's also the experience there.
That's the
Oh,
Reyes guy
Reyes, yeah.
that pretty much beat or very close
I
to
reckon-
Bron Jones. A lot of people think he beat him.
Yeah, but his chin's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's been in a few tight fights lately and won, but yeah, I think if Carlos just touches him, then he might go. But I don't have a bet on that fight.
I want to make a shout out to Cam Ralston, who said he'll come on the show when he gets back. The battle draft.
Only if you wouldn't, mate.
He was saying to me off here, the guy's fight, he's got really good wrestling, and he's gonna have to try and. He goes, he's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
Petrovsky or
Yeah,
something.
Petrovsky. He's a bit there, but
Yeah.
yeah, his grappling's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I think Cam's path to victory will probably be just knees up the middle. He's a lot taller than that guy, and he could drag it late, I reckon. If Petrovsky can't get any takedowns on him.
How about Jake Matthews against Neil Magny? Even though Neil's won a couple lately, isn't that like a backwards fight for him, for Matthews?
No,
Huh?
that's a big name for him. He's been
Okay.
fighting kind of cans lately.
Yeah.
Not cans, but guys that are winnable.
Yeah.
That he's winnable against, but yeah.
Who's the guy that Navajo Sterling's fighting?
Rodolfo Bellato?
Yeah.
Oh, he's this guy.
Is he Brazilian nerd MMA guy? No.
Nah, Brazilian. I don't know what he's an idiot. He his last fight, he faked a nut shot, I think it was, or faked a downward knee or something like that. And yeah, he's a guy that the crowd hates at the moment. So everyone will be cheering for Sterling.
If Sterling wins this fight, how far away is he from?
Oh, he'd have to wait for Carlos to get out of the way first.
Oh, really?
Same division, yeah.
Oh, damn.
But that's probably the easiest division to get to the top.
Yeah.
Like, there's not many good guys in the division.
Who's the current champ with it?
Magomed Ankalaev.
Justin Tuffer's also fighting on that card. Any thoughts?
That's a new
I
guy.
feel
eh?
bad, man, because I appreciate the Uso, but he hasn't been having a good run.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I wouldn't bet him as a favourite. I'll probably maybe look to bet it live or, yeah, that's not tough. There's just the path to victory for the other guy with some grappling.
All right. Let's talk about. We don't need to talk about. Let's talk about next week's games. We kind of covered the Sharks, Raiders, Panthers, and Bulldogs game, but this weekend we've got the Storm versus the Sharks on Friday in Melbourne, and we've got the Broncos against the Panthers in Brisbane on Sunday.
Who do you guys think first?
To win,
For which game?
For Melbourne versus Cronulla.
I'm going Sharks.
Yeah, I'm probably leaning towards Sharks, eh?
Yeah, from a betting angle, I'll probably take Sharks. I don't know why they're this wide. $3, I think, at current line on Betcha.
When I look at the forward packs, I'm like, the Cronulla one looks stronger to me, especially with their bench.
Yeah, it's their bench where it gets a bit dangerous, eh?
Yeah. There's no Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could bully the Storm through the middle there.
And Storm have kind of, feels like they're rushing back Pappenhausen and Hughes.
Is that probably
Yeah.
why that's blown out to like 8.5 the line because of those stars coming back for their spine?
Possibly, yeah. And I think Melbourne, it's just Melbourne down there. They got the finals experience. But yeah, just something screams trap on there.
So what you guys? Is anyone here picking Melbourne?
No, I'm gonna go Sharks there.
How about you?
I'm going Sharks.
Sharkies. And for try scorer, I'll go my boy again. Shona Kato. Nearly paying $3, man.
Bro, I know. $3 for a winger.
What, for
Try
try scorer?
scorer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the other winger.
Malitalo.
Who should I go? I'm gonna go Harry Grant.
I'm gonna go Sharks to win and Eli Katoa to score.
Sweet.
All right, on to the main event. Sunday, Broncos, Panthers, afternoon game. Oh,
I'm just gonna my head says that Panthers with the experience and stuff that they'll win close, but no, I'll just go with Broncos, man. I just feel like they're at home. For some reason, every time they're 3.5 underdogs, they seem to win and win comfortably. And yeah, I just want a Sharks Broncos final, to be honest.
I don't believe what I'm seeing from the Panthers.
Yeah.
I like, they're
winning by like 20 points.
but it's like they played the Dogs and the Warriors. And no offense to the Dogs and the Warriors, but
Like we knew they were gonna win, eh?
Yeah.
Like they had
So
no Crichton.
they had the easiest road in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
and I feel like they haven't been tested heavily from some proper artillery.
Yeah.
Like what the Broncos are about to test them with, they haven't had. They're playing against Carraz.
So I'm Broncos. What do you?
Nah, I'll probably still back the Panthers,
Panthers?
eh?
Yeah.
Just, experience.
If
I can see like both teams winning,
Yeah.
obviously, but I don't know. I just always tend to go with a process-driven team, a team that just has a clear path to victory. But then there's the talent of the Broncos where they could just, but when the talent doesn't hit, like Reece Walsh doesn't get the game that he wants, what happens, eh? So you don't have to question that about Penrith. So I'll probably lean Penrith.
But what were you saying though? What were you saying about Cleary and wet weather, like his record in rainy games?
Oh, I think no. It's more so his game would favour a dry track.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's sunny in Brisbane, so.
Okay.
I reckon the Broncos are going to win and they're going to win well. I should change my lock. I went Broncos to win at $2.25. I'm going to take Broncos 13 plus.
Even with no Carrigan?
Even with no Carrigan.
Who else is missing? Walters.
That's it, really.
Carrigan's kind of been disappointing
Yeah.
this season, eh? But
I
still,
know,
in this
man.
kind of game, that's the kind of player you need.
The penalties he's given away, just the handling errors, the coming out with big shots to try and change momentum, but just getting us into trouble. No, man, he hasn't been the same this year.
Who's that, Carrigan?
Kerrigan. He offers big minutes,
Yeah.
which allows Payne to rest, but that's about it.
Yeah. For try scorer,
yeah.
I'm gonna go Ezra Mum. $4.80.
Yo.
Big game. Big
he's
game
off
player off the
eh?
bench. Big game player, man.
Yeah, I guess any time try scorer. Can't take the Stags. Some break through that little the centres there that had a little bit of trouble against the Bulldogs. So.
Tango.
Nah, what's it called? McLean and
McLean, he's on that
and
side.
Blaze.
I'll go. Damn. Jordan Ricky.
Yeah.
What's he playing, bro?
He'll be paying like
$6.50.
Yeah, $6.50.
Him
Just on that Penrith left edge.
yeah.
I'm going to go for the Flying Cook Islander, Brendan Pekura.
Yeah, he's flying off to hospital. Just had a
Bro, I reckon this is going to be the game that makes him.
$6.25, mate.
He's going to be smashing dudes over, head in the right place. Please in the right place. Also, please. I need you to play the whole game. So we've got Broncos, Panthers.
I don't want Panthers to win, but just for sake of a pick.
Fair enough. All right, well, we'll move on to some bettings because there's not much. We might have to incorporate some NFL previews next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Or we might have Cam Ralston come in. We'll try and figure out who we're trying to like get guys in to come in and chat, and then maybe work out how this is gonna. What do they call it? Match fixing. How? Nah. How was that joke?
No, we should move the tables, and then Chime says jiu-jitsu's fake, so we'll get Cam Ralston and we'll film it here.
Roman Greco wrestling.
Actual?
Turkish oil
No, he's made
wrestling.
up right there.
Oh, okay. No, because I was like, I'm keen. Like, we'll get some
But
mats next
I
door.
did roll with him, and I sort of got the better of him. That's why he's bringing up these
Hey,
fake
when
fake
did this
stories.
happen?
It was 2 a.m, but he was trying to do this.
Was it in the room?
Tongue and heater, babe.
We're going to start things off with, by the way, make sure you download the Betcha app and search Betsndat and join our group. And then you'll see Zeke on there and Chime's on there on occasion.
Chime's getting abused there.
How are you guys finding the Betcha community?
I like the social side, man.
Yeah.
I don't think any other app has that.
Hey.
They don't have a gun to my head to say that. But yeah, no, I really enjoy it. It's just the only thing would be the notifications. Do you get notifications come through?
No.
I can't do it, Like I
So
turn
even
it
when
on.
you turn it on and nothing, you don't
Yeah.
pop up.
So everyone's like, I wake up, where's Chimes? Where's Chimes?
This is, we're going to do some betting now. This is what we call Bring a Leg, where we each bring a multi to the table. And some of these totals are getting outrageous. All right? Chimes, you want to kick things off?
Love to, bro. So I had my multi originally was a bit more humble, but I saw Chazza, what he put in the chat, so I had to add another leg or two. So this week I've got a 6-leg multi. First up, I've got Marvin Harrison over 45.5 yards, $1.88. He's getting a lot of hate because he had some big drops against the Niners, but I think he's going to bounce back with a good game. New Zealand women, they're playing France for third in the World Cup. I've got them to cover minus 9.5, $1.90. England women 1-12 in the final against Canada, paying $2.65. Sharks plus 8.5 against the Storm, that's $1.90. Houston Texans to win their first game of the season and cover minus 7 against the Titans, $1.90. And then Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons, anytime touchdown scorer at home against the Commanders. And all up, that's paying $93.97.
Wow.
Okay.
He's that guy. He's that guy.
That hit one from 5 last week.
Chazza?
All right, here we go. I've got Isaiah Papali'i to score again.
Oh, his boy!
Mate, he hasn't let me down, so I'm backing him again. I've got Kotoni Staggs and Karapani to score 2 between them. So that's that right edge. I've got Mulitalo Likatoa to score between them to score a double. I've got Cronulla to cover 8.5. I've got Australia to cover 11.5. And I've got Argentina to cover the 16.5. Which brings the total to $231.
Delete that multi right now.
What's bad about the multi though?
Karapati plays on the left side.
That's all right. I'll back him, mate.
Is it my turn? Are you finished with your 16 legs? All right. First leg. Oh, wait. Mine comes up to $37.59. I've got the Sharks to win. I'm pretty much just playing the number here. Jonathan Mikalev in the UFC against Oban Elliott. Cody Thickness.
Actual?
In the UFC.
Is that his name?
He's a white boy.
Thickness. There's a surname.
Yeah.
Oh.
$2.20. He's Aussie. And City Kickboxing's Brandon Perikic. I think that's his name. The Balkan Bear. And last one in the AFL Grand Final, Brisbane Lions plus 11.5, $1.90.
Yeah, up the Lions.
So yeah, that's my multi. $37.59.
Nice. My first leg for my multi, I've gone with the points with Australia at 11.5 at $1.95. I've got Eli Katoa anytime try scorer at $2.50. I've got Dean Mariner anytime try scorer at $2.25. He's on the right hand side.
Nice, yeah.
I've taken the Colts plus 3.5 against the Rams, and the Chiefs. I'll take the Chiefs anytime there's points there at 2.5 at $1.94 against the Ravens, and that comes to $40.83.
Oh,
Nice. Also.
Yeah.
So locks.
Mocks. Lock or laugh. Remember that this is our favourite bet that we bring to the table. It's just one bet, and once that bet gets announced, anyone from the team can challenge that bet and have a laugh.
Sweet.
We haven't laughed in a while, eh?
Nah, not in a while.
No.
I should have laughed last week when you picked Bulldogs.
This week for my lock, I've got back to NFL, Chicago Bears to beat the Las Vegas Raiders. It is an away game for Chicago, but it's basically a pick 'em, $1.90. I think the Bears should be favoured in that game. Their bet is better overall.
I saw that. Why do you think it's even money?
I think maybe just a bit of desperation from the Raiders and being a home game. But like the way the Raiders play, like they're just bad O-line. That's why Jancy's not doing anything, running the ball. Their defense is bad, one of the worst secondaries. So I think that it should be pretty high scoring because Geno Smith loves to throw it. Caleb Williams is obviously now confident. So yeah, I don't see many edges you can give to Raiders apart from being at home. So
Does Trey Tucker still get a lot of looks this time around?
well, he had 3 touchdowns last week. Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's the reason why the bookie saw that. And
Had him sitting on my bench.
but yeah, $1.90 Chicago Bears. That's my lock.
Nice. Cheza?
I've gone back to the Women's World Cup, and I'm back in England Rose to win 1-12 against the Canada.
What's that paying?
$2.70.
Who? Canada to win.
No,
oh,
England.
to win.
England to cut
nice.
1-12.
Easy. All right, mine's in the UFC. I'm going back to this Balkan Bear City Kickboxing. There's no line available, no props available on Betcha yet. But on this American site that kind of covers with the rough number of what the odds are going to be, I've got. I should probably learn to pronounce his name, eh?
How do you spell it?
Pericic. Perikic, or is it Croatian?
Pericic Croatian.
Okay. Yeah, him to win in round 1, $2.65. So around there roughly.
Cheza,
You locked it in.
you know that language.
No, man. he did a pretty good job.
Sorry to interrupt. What was your number again?
$2.65 to win in round 1.
In round 1?
Let's go.
Wait, why is that?
Heavy favourite.
Oh, you got to pay for the subscription. It's not- no, I think he was supposed to be on the Contender Series. Dana White's one midweek,
Yeah.
but they've just bumped him to the Perth card. I think
Is he good?
It's a layup for him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, if you, are you saying that once you jump on a card, you can't do that Dana White show?
Yeah. So that's kind of their way of seeing you and giving you a contract to the side if you get a contract.
Yeah.
But they just chucked him straight in the UFC. They pulled him.
Damn,
From
must be good.
Yeah.
My lock this week. I'm ready for the laughs, but I'm gonna go Broncos to win at $2.25 against the Panthers.
No laugh.
No laugh here.
Yeah.
Please, boys. Oh man. Honestly, I don't care if they beat the Panthers and didn't win the grand final. Like
Right.
I just wanted to beat the Panthers at Suncorp.
Nah, I can't do another grand final loss, man.
Hey?
The last one was bad, bro.
Yeah.
What would you rather, the Colts make the playoffs or the Broncos to beat the Panthers this weekend?
Broncos to beat the Panthers. Yeah.
What? Your Colts haven't been there for a while, eh?
Yeah, but like I don't mind because Daniel Jones is a quarterback. Until we get a black dude back on top.
Nah, Daniel Jones is the man.
He's all right.
man.
He knows how to read.
You drafted a black quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're just giving him some time. He's a project. Yeah.
Are we going to do the best team, worst team, best player last
Oh, yeah,
round,
let's
or-
do that.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, sad to the Bulldogs, man.
I mean, the worst teams. So only picking out of 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, your best team from last week.
I got Sharks pumping the Raiders. Minor premiers in their own house.
Cheza.
Did you watch the game?
Hey?
I think both teams were pretty bad.
Oh,
Both teams like it. The winning teams.
Nah, but in the Sharks Dragons. Oh, Sharks Raiders.
Yeah, I'll probably get the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, I go Panthers as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't impressed by either team.
What a
Well, so we'll go the Panthers. Worst team from last week.
Raiders.
yeah, Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders. Just Bulldogs had some excuses. Raiders didn't.
Yeah, Raiders. Best player from last week.
Paul Alamoti.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck, that's a good. I'll go Blake Brayley.
Tackle dog.
Yeah, I'll go Alamotti too, man. Hat trick, couple tries. Yeah.
Jordan Shrug after the thing.
Is he
Or a
Tongan?
farming. Tongan or Samoan, though.
He's paid for Tonga.
Oh, he's Tongan then.
He might be half. Double the cringe.
I like Trindle. I thought he had a good kicking game last week, so I'll go with Trindle. Worst player from last week?
No, best in a losing team.
Nah, fuck it. We're doing worst player now.
Ethan Strange now.
Nah, best player from a losing team. And then we'll do worst player.
Bro, the best player was Jacob Preston, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was a workhorse, but like, bro, he broke 13 tackles, 2 line breaks, try. He probably should have got Doggies Player of the Year over Crichton, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
But yeah, so in top 3 second row all year. But yeah, he had a mean game.
Yeah, Preston.
Preston as well.
Yeah, I'll go Preston. Do you guys want to do a worst player or move on?
Yeah, what's the worst?
Oh, yeah, worst player. Come on, Chimes.
Nah, I got no one for worst player, sorry.
Fence it, eh? Always been one.
Oh, we can't do it if you
No,
don't
do it. Do it.
No, no,
I'm just trying to think now too. Just as Nate just chucked it out there out of nowhere.
I'll go Jamal Fogarty then.
Nah, that's all we needed to hear. Just Nah, if you guys want to, like, I felt bad for him at the end of the game, eh? Just sitting behind the posts, contemplating life.
Oh man, it's tough though.
No, he's leaving Canberra to go to Manly. Way better.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll just.
Mine's Fogarty.
yeah, I'll go Fogarty as well.
So, just a question: Who else do you reckon should have jumped in that 6 if it wasn't to give them that? Because it looked like they could get there, but they just couldn't finish their kicks and all that, and they just left it to Fogarty, which was a bit of a. I guess defensively, it's easier to read because you're just stacking up on Fogarty's end.
You know what the problem with the Raiders is they got like a dickhead for a hooker. What's his name? Starling.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the man, bro.
all right, he's all right when they're up, but when they're down, like he's confused as a you might as well
It's
be a
Owen
front rower.
Petty. Owen Petty ruins it for them. When
You-
he comes on.
he's better than Starling.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he
His
is.
service is so bad, man. His
He
service
is
is
for your
like-
boko sometimes. Like so he kicks, like kick on the last one, like I really do. No, that's Starling. He's just like one dimensional.
Nah, he's a cooler Damien Cook.
He's just a younger Damien Cook.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? How old is he?
No.
He doesn't look. Oh, okay.
Because like who else were like had
As a 6.
no just had decent IQ to like take
Yeah.
control of the game because it was all on Fogarty.
I think Ricky Stewart loves his running half, like running 6. You know, everyone thinks 6 and 7 is the same position. It's not. So you can either have like a ball playing 6, which is normal, or you can have a running 6, like
Yeah.
a Jack Whiten, even Felipe Mateo. So that's why they put Sung in. They wouldn't expect him to make any plays, just run and.
I just
get it on the
felt that like there was a lot of pressure. I mean, with the Panthers, like if Cleary's not that he would ever have a game where he couldn't figure things out, but then he had Isaiah, you know, to take control of the game plan, or like I don't know who the 6 is. Blaise Talangi, like he'll just run the ball and still figure out how to get in contact with the lock. But the Raiders, it's like you got Fogarty, and then it's like you look over and it's the big red machine. You're like, oh fuck.
And KO Weeks is not really a ball playing fullback.
Nah.
So yeah.
Fuck, that's my worst player. Honestly, biggest beefins. They never say you should play for Queensland.
Who?
Weeks.
No, the Ranger.
Horsburgh.
Yeah,
Nah, he's cool.
He scored a try, bro.
Thought he had a solid game.
by accident. Just put his arm down and he'll sit there.
Any questions?
Read a couple. If you were Prime Minister,
Here we go.
what's one change you would make, or something you address, whether serious or just funny? I don't know.
I would. I would get rid of the NPC.
What the hell?
And I'd give that money to the rugby league community. Oh no, I'll give the NPC a chance. Okay, bro, you guys got to figure out how to get people watching this game again. You got to figure out how to get bums on seats. Otherwise, bro, we're just pissing money out of the way. Give it to like, I don't know.
Yeah, but the government don't give them money.
They get it from the what's it called? they get a grant from, is it the Sports Commission?
No,
Yeah.
it comes from those gangs doing T-shirts.
Well, I don't know. I'm the Prime Minister. I can just come in there.
Oh, stick Prime Minister. You wasted to a leper. What are you, Chunky Chimes?
More serious one, probably I'll make it a bit easier for New Zealand citizens as first home buyers, so to get their.
But you got your home. Why do you care about everyone
I'm
else?
serious. No, it's like I think with the current government, it's easier for people, or overseas investors rather than locals. So yeah.
Oh man, you make me feel bad.
What,
Can I go again? Can I go
There you
again?
go again, man. What do you got?
You know, I feel like everyone deserves a second chance in life.
You had 3.
But I know there's a clean slate program for people with minor charges, minor convictions. But let's just ramp it up a little bit, and because apparently if you do prison time, you can't expunge your record. But yeah, man, as a Prime Minister, I could understand what people are going through.
Dear diary.
Yeah, so just wipe it clean, man.
What's your law change?
No, it's just probably more something like helping the less fortunate in regards to things like that, buying a business, buying a house. I think a lot of the stuff that they do in Australia is really good. Obviously, they've got a bigger budget and bigger pockets, but obviously working towards something like that.
Just to piggyback off that, that's why I said to
World peace.
a second chance. It's hard for people like us to buy a house. But yeah, as you were, Charlie, as you were.
No, that's it.
Finished?
Yeah. What do you got there,
Zeke.
Oracle?
Serious one or a funny one?
No, man, those serious ones.
Discount circumcision.
Did you see?
Bro, that's crazy.
see
The price
how-
of that shit now.
Did you see where the Prime Minister or President of Argentina brought them back up from?
Yeah, bro.
So we need to bring New Zealand up by cleaning up immigration.
You want us to be like Poland?
Yep.
What? That's leave people. Don't bring.
Nah,
us-
illegal immigration. Come through properly. Do it the right way.
Yeah.
That's what
My parents came through illegally, and it took them a while to get there.
Because comparing to what's happening in UK and then Canada.
Yeah, look at the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
not bad, right? Look what I said.
No.
That's normal.
I mean, but yeah, still no. You still yes to immigration because Poland's pretty much no, right?
I don't
Oh,
know.
look at me. Hey, your eyes are still brown.
What's the toughest team sports comp to win in all, around the world? Whether it's Champions League, Premier League, Super Rugby, whatever.
Ooh.
NBA?
Yeah,
It's definitely one where you've got a long regular season and then a long playoffs and so yeah, NBA will be up there. But even baseball, because baseball has a
Oh, they play almost every day,
150 something games, and then they've got a long series, and it's just
But basketball, you're running all the time.
yeah.
A lot of impact on the joints.
Because NFL, that's what makes it more exciting. You can sneak into the playoffs and you can just get hot, and then you can sort of upset wins, all the way to Super Bowl. But it's not necessarily always the best team that wins out because you can't play 7-game series with a physical sport like NFL.
Mm.
And then English Premier League and stuff like that, there's no BS because it's if you're the best, you've been the best since day one.
Yeah.
There's no
luck in the
playoffs,
final,
but then
right?
it's not as exciting.
because it's not in the Champions League. There's not a semi-final, final way. Whoever finishes top,
For English Premier League, yeah.
is the winner. So
Oh, maybe Premier League, Because they have to play. They play 3 games a week sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah,
With
but it's-
FA Cup and all that.
But I guess that's probably similar to in France, not in regards to the, but because they're playing in different competitions, which makes it hard as well. Because then you can't stack your team just for Premier. You got to try and win those other cups, and how it is in France. Sometimes you got to, we're going away up the road. We'll just send our B team, C team, because we're doing all right in the Premier. We can sacrifice a win. But that means we can put out which gives the boys a rest, but it stacks them for the Champions League.
Yeah, you're right. Because no matter those sport, even NBA or English Premier League, they can't play their best team every week, every game. So they have to rotate and so it's a balancing act just to get through the whole season and then win the whole thing. But imagine being like the Raiders, right? Best during the regular season, come the playoffs, they were probably the one of the worst. I think are they the first to like be minor premiers and then lose back-to-back games?
Oh,
I think they might be the first.
Dragons did it, 09?
Or there's, if they're not the first, there's maybe a first in a while.
yeah. I don't know. It's either the first or first in like ages. All right. If you were about to get jumped in a bar by 10 guys, who are 2 footy players that you would call upon? Phone a friend to back you up.
League or union?
We'll do both.
Both.
Current player?
Yeah.
I got to go with a Panther first. I got to go with Moses Leota.
You know what's funny? We haven't seen we don't really see footy players fight anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Right.
But I
Bring
get,
back the Biff.
you can see the look in his eyes when he collared James Fisher-Harris. I'm like, oh yeah, he'll be good to have in a bar. Who's the other one? I'll throw a wild card in there. I'm going to Adam Pompey.
Yo,
What?
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Yeah. Those guys look like they have a good time when they drink it next minute. It's like,
Yeah. He'll be deceptively strong too. For my ones, I'll go Jack Wyden, Hawker Dog, and what else? Jordan Ricky. No. What's there?
Sorry, can I come back? Sorry, I want to put Adam Pompey on the bench. I found my 2 guys. I want to go Moses Leota and Jazz Tevanga. I want to go those 2.
Oh, it's Tavanga. Yeah, that's a good shot. I like that one. Jazz Tavanga. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
His dad was SS as well.
Is he?
Yo.
Yeah, boy.
I like that one. I'll go Jack Wyden and
Wait, what does SAS have to do with your son being a good fighter?
well, I mean, we got some training from his dad, I guess. Like he wasn't just.
Same mentality, you know? Like
My dad's a social worker. I'm not good with social people.
Nah, yeah. So I'll go.
You're a socialite, though.
You are at these My FM events.
Man about town.
No, I'll go Jack Wyden and Anthony Blake.
Oh, yeah, not bad.
I'll probably go Aaron Clark. He looks like he's had a...
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Bro, straight
Nah, I
up.
think that's just a look, eh?
Yeah, that's all we need at the barber. I don't know. Kofusi. He's always in trouble. He's getting into trouble in the...
Felice, go for
Yeah.
He's always like he's getting into a bit of trouble. So
I like when he
Chuck him
talks, though. He sounds like a school teacher or a principal. Do you know who looks like he can scrap? That Māori dude that plays for the Dolphins that apparently is coming over to the Broncos?
Oh, what's his
That
name?
All Blacks? Or
Yeah.
I think something like that. Wow, he looks like he can go, man.
I'll go Jack Wyden and Xavier Willison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the questions.
Me. Any
I
thought?
think people that ask questions all the time don't even watch because we answer their ones and then they ask it again and again.
I think they just want to interact with you. Like, you know?
just text him back.
Yeah. Any final thoughts for this weekend's games before we sign off? Like, tell me one thing that you think's going to happen in this game. Chimes? Or either game. Either in the Sharks Storm game or in the Broncos Panthers
I
game.
think Sharks are going to punch their tickets to the final.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Broncos. I think Katoni Staggs breaks through that little seam and scores himself a little try after they lose the game.
Katoni Staggs scores. The Broncos are in the losing 30-6 now. I don't have any hot takes, but I think Sharks over 16.5 is a good bet. Yeah, it'll be a high scoring game, I think.
I got the Broncos to win and win well. See you guys next week when we get ready for the grand final.
If the Broncos lose, we're not having a show. Oh wait, when are you going to Japan?
A couple weeks.
2 weeks.
I only missed one show, I think.
Oh yeah,
Also, I'm going on tour. I'm doing a national tour with Subway.
yeah actually.
Yeah.
So what? No show.
No, you guys can still. I'll just be. I don't know where I'm going to be on the Wednesday. I think I might be in Queenstown.
So we all go down to Queenstown then.
Act like we're doing a live show. Our sponsors sent us there. So when do you go? Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think I missed.
Because I think I missed the same one as you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get me on there or something? I don't want to miss it.
Yeah, so.
We'll have to talk to our management team there.
Oh, that's a no. Louis like, nah, dreaming.
To,
He wants a night off.
no, but that's us, boys.
That's sweet. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow the Instagram. You got any messages you want to ask someone individually, just message Zeke. And yeah, NFL, big NFL Monday. Talk to your man Chimes over here. Chimes.Betsndat.
On Betcha.
Nice. All right, Fat.
See you, boys.